Hello, my name is Nadia. I'm 29 this year and I'm currently working as a marketing researcher. But today we're not going to talk about me, we're going to be talking about my relationship with my autistic sibling. His name is Daniel, but everybody calls him Abang because he's my Abang. He is 33 this year and he is autistic. He has autism. Abang is my only sibling, so growing up we were very close and we did everything together. When we were kids, we used to do gymnastics, we used to go horse riding, we cycled almost every day, we swam a lot, we did so many things, and all throughout our entire childhood we just sort of stuck together. I would go with him to his therapy sessions and I would kind of menyebok and see what he was doing and what his therapists were doing, and those were really special moments because I think it really brought us closer, much closer together. I think out of the family, out of anyone in the world, I understand him the best. Whenever he starts stimming or whenever he's feeling anxious, I can tell because I recognize the signs. And I think it has taught me a lot about how to accept people for who they are and how to relate to people who aren't a lot like you. And that has actually helped me a lot in my job, in how I treat my friends, how I treat the rest of my family.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
Swimming pool.
Yeah. What are we gonna do?
Exercise.
Exercise. I think growing up with him has really impacted the way I am as a person, and I'm very appreciative of that fact. I think it's really interesting and it's very valuable that even though he's autistic, he has taught me to become a better person despite not being able to speak, not being able to hold a conversation or to be there for you as a person the way you would expect other people to. So I'm really grateful that he's in my life. Of course, growing up it wasn't all like happy, hunky-dory. There were a lot of challenges while growing up. When I entered school and I saw other students, other people of my age with normal siblings, and they would tell me about their relationship with their siblings, and I would feel a bit jealous. I would think, it must be really nice to have a sibling who can talk to you and can share a lot of things, can share your experiences growing up. So when I was growing up, there was a lot of thinking and a lot of reflecting that I had to do to arrive at where I am now, where I completely accept and I completely love him the way he is. And I think going back to what I said earlier in the interview, that has made me a better person in the sense that I can accept anyone the way they are, just as they are. And that's all because I have my brother in my life the way he is, and I've learned how to tolerate and how to accept and how to see the good. I understand that it is really common to feel things like anger and jealousy and frustration when you're growing up with a sibling with special needs, but my advice to other kids or other people who are growing up with siblings with special needs is to just be patient, accept them for who they are with their flaws, and understand that they are not expecting anything else from you other than your love and support. They don't want your money, they don't want your clothes, they don't want to play games on your phone, they don't want anything superficial. All they need from you is just love and support and kindness. And if you give them that love and support and kindness, in many ways they will return it to you too. Even though it's not in the way that you would expect, even though it might not be deliberate, but you will find that they love you and they can support you in many different ways. And when you start applying that across the board to everyone in your life, you'll find that people really do have a lot more to offer, and you will find a lot of love in your life.